So is Seafoam just the snake oil? Or is that something burning? So I've seen loads of people use these Seafoam sprays, but I've never seen anyone use it on a 180. And I've been having loads of misfire issues, carbon in rich and stuff, so I think the injectors are clogged. Might actually replace them in the future, but might as well give this a go for now. What you need to do is rev the car to 2000 RPM and spray it right in here. After the MAF sensor, my MAF is there, I'm in there. So I'm just going to spray right into the throttle body. I already had the throttle body out, cleaned out, new gaskets and everything. Didn't help at all. I paid, I think, £14 for this. There we go, that's in. I've seen loads of people on YouTube use this and apparently help their miles a gallon, etc, etc, so might as well try it. I'll have a second cam running the while recording the exhaust and stuff, because it apparently makes a lot of smoke. And I'm going to use a piece of book to hold the pedal because I have no friends to help me. And a bar. Interesting. See, it's just weird how it just sometimes runs fine and sometimes it just dies. There you go, that's see what it's doing? And I'm not moving the pedal. Now it's running super rich. This what's happened. This thing came off. That does not sound healthy at all. Yeah, so you definitely need two people to do this. Oh, there you go, here's some white smoke. This is petroleum based, so it's actually a lubricant, so. And I think I got an exhaust leak. Or is that something burning? Almost there. That knock is, yeah, alarming. Right, that can is empty, so I can switch it off, and it says to, once you switch it off, it says to leave it to hot soak for 10 minutes and to remove the little tube. I've used that Vedex stuff, you know, the red stuff you put in the fuel tank to clean the injectors. I didn't see any difference. I used it twice on a full tank. I used Shell premium fuel. I've seen loads of YouTube videos, people in America using the Seafoam, and apparently it helped them a lot. Chrisfix got a video on it, how it cleaned out the carbon inside the engine, so might as well give it a go before I replace the injectors, etc. Yeah, the car claims that it does 90 miles a gallon. Sometimes it even shows it up to like 28. But when I did the maths, it never does above 11, 12. Sometimes you can smell it running quite rich, and sometimes lean, like it stalls on its own. The idle is very funny, like it fluctuates between 650 and 800. I could see that on my OBD2 scanner. Before that, I cleaned out, before the Seafoam treatment, I've cleaned out the throttle body. I had it off, new gaskets, MAF sensors, new air filter was washed out, all the filters I've replaced, so full service, new spark plugs, new coils, everything, and it's still running like this. So it could be a map issue, but I find it hard to believe because it's just temperamental, I would say. Let's see how much smoke comes out. Oh, that did not want to start. The idle's very, very low. That's a bit of smoke. The manual said to drive it quite aggressively to burn all the excess stuff. I'll report in about a few days when I re-measured the miles per gallon to see if it made any difference. Car feels super lazy right now. So it's been a few days after I used the Seafoam. Before the Seafoam, I had all the issues of bad MPG, struggling to start, hesitations when you put your foot down, funny idle, etc. Like the idle wasn't stable at all. After I used the Seafoam, I've noticed that the startup is a lot easier, I would say. Doesn't hesitate under power really. Like if you put your foot down, it's nice and smooth before you would jitter before you picked up. But the MPG wise, I can't say anything about that. I just didn't notice any difference in the miles per gallon, like at all. I think I got an issue with the map or one of the sensors, like the O2 sensors, because I did not notice any MPG improvement at all. And I've filled this up before. That MPG counter is so enthusiastic and it just it's not accurate at all. People that use this product usually get better results on stock cars, not on modified cars like this one. Seafoam is basically WD-40 for cars, for like the inside of the engine. It's basically a lubricant that will dislodge tiny particles in your injectors and valves, and then they will burn it through. That's why you get that lot of white smoke from the exhaust when you're using the product. So would I recommend it? I think for a stock car that has been sitting for a while, yes I would. For a modified car, I would just get someone to come up with the proper carbon cleaning machine and to clean your engine out. So if you have any suggestions why this car is running so poorly, like it's not like he's got power, but he's just using too much fuel for what he should be doing, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll most likely try him out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.